I'm back with part 2 of my February 2013 favorites video. I hope you guys are hanging with me. These are my favorite makeup products. The first one was the beauty skincare one food item. This is the makeup part. So let me go ahead and get started. The favorite lip treatment I've been using all month. I got this at Sephora, my birthday gift, and you get this with the rosy one. This is the Sugar Fresh lip treatment, SPF 15, and whenever you put this on, you don't need very much if you can overdo it. I just put a little bit of it on my lips as I'm getting ready to get my makeup on. And this does a really nice job of keeping my lips hydrated even when I'm applying my lipstick. I don't know how much this is in a full-size version, but they have this one and the rose one. The rose one's okay. I haven't really used it that much. But I like this one. I didn't like these at first, and then I started using them and went pretty good. So, really do enjoy this. This is just taking over the lip balm, whatever you call it, product for me. So, since we're doing lips, let me show you my favorite lip products. Wow, I had 3. This one should be no surprise because I cannot stop talking about it. This is from the Favs collection from Maybelline, number 860 Pink Pop. I'm actually going to probably go to Walmart today and get not the fuchsia, but the plum one, I think. And this is a beautiful pink color when I wear it to work. I get a lot of compliments. A lot of you said that you'll love it. I love it too. Oh my gosh, it's just a perfect Barbie pink. So pretty. My husband saw me wearing it the other day, a couple weeks ago, and said, "Wow, that's a Barbie pink." And he's a guy. So, it's just a beautiful moisturizing lipstick, and I love it. I pair it, if I don't wear it, sometimes I wear it by itself, but I like to wear the lip gloss from, I can't get it right now, it's behind you guys. The Me and My Ice Cream lip gloss from Essence, I wear that with it, and it's a perfect combo. So, I love these. I don't know if these are permanent, but I hope they are, because this is a really pretty lipstick. The other one I kind of have on, it's kind of going off from all the talking I did. This is from Revlon. Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick Cream and number 668 Primrose. Love this lipstick. This is just so cheap. I wish I got my vocabulary going here. This is such a beautiful mauve color, and I got this because I saw a few people talking about it, and I kept Googling at it while I was at Ulta, so I said one day, I'm going to get it, and I love these lipsticks. I think they're moisturizing. I think they're really great. They're not long-lasting, but the moisture in them is awesome. So, awesome. Now, this one that you're seeing right here is my favorite lip butter. I love these lip butters. This is in Sugar Plum. Big surprise there. Got this, I think, maybe a couple months ago. And if I need the purple lip product, I grab this one instead of the vintage pink from Rimmel. Love this. If you haven't tried one of these lip butters, at least get one and try it. I went to find Gumdrop. I think that might have been discontinued. I've been eyeballing it when I got ready to buy it. I've been hearing that they're discontinuing that color. I'm like, oh. So, when my husband gets off from work in a little bit, I'm going to go and see if I can find it, because that is one of the lip butters I want to find. I did kind of send him next door to the Target where we work at. I actually took a picture of it from online, sent it to him, so he's actually going to go over there and see if he can find it. If he can't find it, don't worry about it. If you do see it, grab it for me. So, hey, don't mind. He's going over there to get him some lunch anyway. I said, well, since you're over there, you know. Anyway, let me share with you my 2 favorite foundations. It's no secret. I also did wear my Revlon Color Stay Whip Foundation, but I didn't want to feature those because that's like always been a favorite of mine. And I love these 2 NYC ones. I'm going to share with you the Rimmel one. Yeah, I'll share that with you in a video. But these are the 2 I've been using, and they've really stepped up their game, I think, on their foundations. Let's see what I'm thinking. Okay. I was trying to say something, and then I forgot what it was. The NYC Smooth Skin, I'm in number 677 Nude. I have this on today. This is an awesome foundation. My only complaint about this is it's hard as hell, I'm gonna lie, hard as hell, to get out, neighbors, to get out, this is what it looks like. You have to really get a Q-tip in there or something, but I have a spatula I just used. This is a really nice foundation. I'm sorry, guys. Again, neighbors. This is a really nice foundation. It seems to last on my face all day no matter what powder I use with it. It goes on my skin literally smoothly, and I just love the coverage. I guess it gives me medium to, it says lightweight blendable formula for buildable flawless coverage, and it's supposed to be oil-free for all skin types. I don't know, I think it gives me the coverage, like, especially right around here in my under eye, where I have the problem at. They did a really nice job of keeping that covered up, so, you know, and it's also got vitamins A and E, so it's like $2.74. It's really an expensive foundation, so if you haven't tried this, give it a whirl. The other one that I've told you guys have been nuts about has been the skin matching one from them. It's got the vitamins A, C, and E. I'm in number 685. I love this one. This kind of reminds me of a tinted moisturizer, but it's got either medium to full coverage, I think. So I have been loving this stuff. This was like, I want to say $3. I could be wrong, but I picked this up on a whim, and I'm so glad I did. I've been wearing a lot more NYC face products this month, I think kind of foundation-wise, and these are just the two I stuck with. Like I said, once a week I wore the Revlon one at least if I had a full day ahead of me. So, but even if I did have a full day and I slapped these on, these did a really nice job. And I did have a breakout from either one of them, which I was really surprised about. So, super excited. Okay, this powder has kicked the crap out of. I love my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I really, really do. But let me tell you something. I didn't think I would love this powder as much. I saw Miss Veronica talking about this, and she was going on and on about how awesome it is. And now I see why I heard several other people love it. It's the Milani Multitasker Face Powder. Love this stuff. I got this at Walmart. I think it was like $7. I love the smell. It kind of reminds me of an older lady powder compact, if that makes any sense. And I'm in number 01 Light. This has been awesome. It, like, one day I wore, like, concealer and put this on there. It stayed on my face all day long. I didn't have to blot my face or anything. It does everything it says it's supposed to do. It leaves my face nice and matte, and I don't know, I always have flawless skin usually when I have this on, so I am definitely going to repurchase this. I'm probably going to repurchase it soon, in a couple of weeks, to get a backup of it. So if you haven't tried their products, I recommend it. I want to buy more products from them. I've got their bronzer that I absolutely love too. So there you go for that. Let's see. Pull that out. Okay. Okay, the other products, it's no big surprise. You guys know I went nuts after I bought these. I'm already nuts, but I got more nuts when I got these. The Hard Candy blush and bronzer. Oh my gosh, this is Tiki, and this is Living Doll. I'm not wearing this one today. I'm taking a break from it. I've been using these just about every single day this week. These are really nice, really pigmented, long-lasting, I think. That's what Living Doll is. This is very blendable. I'm wearing one of my e.l.f. Studio blushes. And here's Tiki. I would use that as a highlight. I always stayed away from it because I didn't think it'd look good on my spare skin, but oh my gosh. People are like, did you do something different to your makeup? I'm like, learning how to put it on right. Chuckling, but yeah, I really have enjoyed this. Thanks to my friend Lorianne, who's Beauty Makeup and More. She put out a video how to contour. So helpful. Tell me how I'm kind of nervous about showing you my face. I think I've gotten a lot better, and my confidence has gotten better since she put that video out. So I've been using these along with my NYC bronzer for the contouring, and yeah, I really love these three products. This has just been my go-to product for this month. Okay, before I run out of time, before I forget, I gotta share with you another favorite that's not actually, well, it's makeup related. My makeup vanity and my storage. I shared with you guys in my video. That is my favorite for this month. I cannot tell you how much easier it's been for me to get ready. I can, get in my drawer right here. It's just so easy to find everything, have it all organized. And I've actually gotten rid of some more makeup. Like this morning, I got rid of all but 2 of my LA Colors palettes. I'm getting rid of some more palettes. I'm done with LA Colors eyeshadows. But this whole system I got now has been so awesome. All I gotta do is find that makeup mirror and I'm set. My husband noticed a couple of weeks ago that I'm actually a lot happier over here in my area, and it's not taking me so long to get ready like it used to be. I can find stuff. So absolutely, my makeup storage and makeup vanity is definitely in my favorites video. Okay, let me hush. This e.l.f. angled brush, I got this to help me put eyeliner on. I've had some cream eyeliners that dried out. I've had to get rid of them. So I've been using my color tattoos for that, and I've been using this quite a bit. And this is a very, very soft brush. I love this brush. It's been giving me a nice straight line where I need it, and I love how it gives me that perfect line I'm looking for. So if you haven't tried this brush, pick it up. I picked it up for like $3. The angled one I've tried before. I'm not really a fan of that. The 2 mascaras I've been grabbing for has been the customized mascara from Revlon and then the lash extender from Rimmel London. These have been my go-to ones. So I will tell you about another Rimmel mascara that is on my flops list. So love these 2 together. Okay. Now I've been using a Revlon Spa under eye thing, but I've been using something else for my under eye for most of the month, and it's the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. This is definitely one of my favorites, and I will continue to use it. I was a little hesitant with the glitter. Once you blend it out, you're set. It does a really nice job with the bags. Oh my gosh, I don't see them anymore. It's like, no problem. And then using this Equal Tools blending brush has been awesome. It's like to me, it looks like a flat paddle brush, and I just use it to pat that on there and blend it out. Such an awesome tool. The other one, if I need to brighten my face up, say I haven't got any sleep like I haven't been recently, the Essence Beige Concealer number 10 Natural Beige. I got this at Ulta. This does a really nice job. I've got the Rimmel 2-in-1, but this is a really nice brightening concealer, I think, and it does wear pretty long. I don't know if it's 16 hours, but for most of the day it does stay on. So if you see this at Ulta, wherever you find Essence products, definitely go check that out. My color tattoos I've been loving. One of them is constantly my favorite. This is the color tattoo in Barely Beige. Okay. And then I have Inked in Pink has been another favorite. That's the one I've been using for the eyeliner. My favorite highlight shadow has been this NYX one in Birthday Suit. It's not coming off the true color, but it's a light, very light baby pink color, and I bought this at Ulta. It's very, very pretty. I have other eyeliners I was going to share with you, but I'm just going to skip that and get into the eyeshadows and the eyebrow kit. I just bought this recently, and I'm going to tell you now, it's my favorite. I think this is a lot better than the e.l.f. one. The NYC Brows, it's a brush kit. 876 brunette. You get like the little mini tweezers or whatever. I love this. This color is more my shade than the e.l.f. one is. And I'm actually going to use the e.l.f. one and probably not repurchase this. And this is a little bit cheaper too, so I have been enjoying this a lot more. Okay, my favorite eyeshadow palette I've been reaching for, I felt like quite a bit, has been my Urban Decay Deluxe palette. I love this palette. I've been using both the purples and the neutral shades out of it. Oh my gosh, such a pretty palette. I got this at Ulta. It was on sale. And when I went using this, I felt like I was reaching for my Profusion palette. Any kind of color I needed from this, I have it. I think I paid $7, $8 for this. Originally $15, so yeah. Well, I'm sorry I went kind of fast on this. I don't have a lot of time, and you guys know I like to jibber jabber. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the favorites videos. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And again, thanks for joining me today, okay? Bye.